Wait a minute. This isn't Pokemon? That's right, everybody. Steve SBU coming in with some Minecraft gameplay now. Honestly, about time that I upload something a little bit different. Just my favorite childhood video game. Well, next to Mons, I guess. But yeah, in all honesty, I just sort of thought that uploading something that wasn't Mons would just help get my mind off of things a little bit, get things off of school, work, and you know, prepping for my match. But in all honesty, like this is just sort of what I want to do for right now. I've wanted to upload Minecraft for a long time. That's a not good tree to break down. And I just thought, this is kind of the perfect time right now to just start off and then just try it out, see how recording goes, and just see if this is something that both of y'all want to watch and something that I maybe want to do a series of at some point. It'll be definitely more on the casual end, not going to be any crazy edits or anything. Then, well, to be fair, when do I ever do any crazy edits? But honestly, it's just going to be really casual, very minimal, just sort of talking and then just figuring out what I want to do. So, the general idea of something that I want to start off with is just collect a few trees. Heck, why am I doing that? Why don't I just make up a crafting table first and then get some stone tools? Probably a better idea than doing whatever the heck I was doing before. Slide down a little bit. But yeah, and then after we do all this, then I think going to get some, trying to find a village will be the next best thing here for me to do. Hmm. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this upcoming week when it comes to Mons. Like, going up against Meep is going to be a tough challenge. He's got a really good team, but I do think that should have not the worst matchup into him this week. It just is if he comes with a absolute cracked out cooked team and I just drop the ball, which is definitely a possibility. I mean, I've gotten 6-0'd at least once in every single one of my leagues that I've joined, so let's see if we can keep that trend going. All right, now I'm just gonna collect up some wool just in case I can't find a village before nighttime. Is hardcore. I'm really bad at hardcore, so I'm gonna try to do things a little bit safer than I normally would. But I mean, if I end up dying, well, see it. And as well. Food. Where you going? There you go. Yeah, now see, that's the sort of thing that gets me killed in hardcore worlds. I'm just like way too, what's the word? Hyperactive. Like I'm just running around all over the place, not really thinking of my movements or anything, and then I end up falling off a cliff. Watch. I'm gonna like I could totally see myself falling into this hole right here. It's a really deep hole. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go down there. Got some juicy resources. But let's try and see if we can find a village first before we do any mining. Oh, I didn't even see these guys up here. Food. Not only all that, but getting this much wool will make it so that I can actually make up a bunch of beds for when I do find a village. So hopefully I can set up a villager breeder. Okay, that should be enough food for right now. Um, Okay, this is a pretty small plains, just from what I can see right now. Mm, Sorry for the really laggy gameplay, by the way. My laptop is kind of absolute garbage when it comes to running this game. I don't even get it. Like, I'm running Optifine, and my frames, they are just eating. Maybe I should allocate more RAM to this silly block game. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing for the next recording. If my frames are smoother in the next recording, you know why. Um, no, my hunger is nearly gone. Probably should be sprinting around, but okay. Let's just cook up some of this stuff real quick. Seems like it's almost getting that time. Ooh, bunny, bunny rabbit. Here. So, the general idea of what I want to go for with my house is I sort of want to do like an old style Minecraft build where you just build inside of a mountain and then you just expand as you need space instead of building like an actual building, like almost digging into a cave and making like a mine shaft place. I've always liked those kinds of builds alongside just the wooden shack, but I feel like if this is going to be like an actual series that I'm going to attempt to actually take seriously, might be a good idea to um, have a lot of room for open space. But we will see. I might get inspired if I find like a really cool place to settle down. Just to look around a little bit, see if I can see anything off in the distance. Yeah, that's where I was. Probably gonna go try a look over there for a bit, see if I can find anything over there. Mm, Really low. No, well, that's actually. While this is cooking up, I'm going to get a few more pieces of cobble. Maybe I can either get some more tools, or I can get some more furnaces. So this actually doesn't take absolutely forever for me to do. Actually, you know what? Really quiet. Let's get the music going in here. Good old Minecraft music. I usually have it off because I like to listen to my own music when I play Minecraft, or I throw on some YouTube videos, but probably not a good idea to do that while I'm recording. So now I'm going to be listening to nice, calming Minecraft songs if they ever want to turn up. But, yep. Triple furnace action. Let's go. Keep it game. Come on. Clearly, it's not quite nighttime yet, but it's getting there. And I do not want to die on my first night. So I am going to sleep as soon as humanly possible. Because dying on the first night is embarrassing in modern Minecraft. The first night hasn't been threatening since the game came out. And if I were to die on the first night in my hardcore world, I would be a disappointment to the Minecraft community. Granted, let's be honest here, the Minecraft communities feel a disappointment already. Okay, I do see some spruce over there. I think I want to actually grab up some spruce trees just while I'm in the area because those are some of the best blocks to build with, wood-wise at least. Definitely a good idea to go grab some of those. This is a really nice spot. If I could think of anything that I could build here, I would definitely settle down here. But I don't really want to make an underwater base, mainly because I can already see myself drowning. But also, I don't really like making like seaside areas. I feel like it gets way too cramped way too fast. Maybe if I decide to make a town later on, if I end up making it that far, maybe that's something I'll do. But really, not gonna leave you. Ah, okay, now I'm just gonna break down a few trees at least. I don't really need the wood right now, but getting a few saplings if I end up moving far away from a spruce biome, probably a good idea. That way I don't have to look forever away to be able to find actual good wood types. Nice. Okay, got one sap. Get two, that would be two saplings. Do I see a second sapling anywhere? Two saplings. That does almost seem like a no. Alright, let's break down a third tree. See if I can get a second sapling anywhere. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. If you're watching, if you made it this far, thank you for sticking around for my lame gameplay. Really do appreciate it. Just wanted to try something a little bit different. Do something that other than Mons, because I do like the idea of like recording whatever the heck I want to record and not being forced into like one kind of game. Like when Hades 2 comes out, I'm definitely going to stream that. Well, not stream that, but record that and just get my initial thoughts on it because I love Hades. Hades is probably like top 5 video games of all time. Seconds. 4 of them. Perfect. I don't need any more. Back to what I was saying. Hades 2 is probably my most anticipated game, like, in a long time. The only thing that could really top it in my mind would be probably like Super Sluggers or like Switch Sluggers. That's probably one of the only other games that I would be as hyped about. And that's just simply because Mario Sluggers, I grew up on that game. That's probably one of my favorite games of all time, next to Minecraft, Smash Bros, and Pokemon. Those are probably like my top 4 games. Well, if you include Hades, that's my top 5 games of all time. Like, and I can't even really just say Mario Sluggers because in reality, it's just the Mario sports games as a whole. I loved Mario Power Tennis. I loved what's the other one? Strikers, like Strikers Charge. Oh, that was such a good game. Kind of ruined it with Battle League, but what you gonna do? Not modern Nintendo's going to modern Nintendo. And then like Minecraft always getting updates, even if like I'm not the biggest fan of everything that they put out. Okay, that's really cool. That is really cool. Oh, I would totally make a house in there. You know what? That's yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Let's make up some charcoal because that's sort of what I need to do here. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, Minecraft, I don't love everything Mojang puts out. but I will definitely say like definitely a lot better than some other like series are putting out. Like, what are some examples? Like anything EA puts out is just garbage. Everyone knows this because EA is a really scummy company, and I feel like most people can get behind that sentiment. And like just a lot of disappointing sequels. Like there are some that are really hyped. Like I haven't personally played the Spider-Man PS games by Insomniac, but like they seem like really good games. Like I've watched the cutscenes, I've watched playthroughs of them, and they do look really cool. I just don't own a PlayStation, so I can't really, speak on behalf of PlayStation users on what the experience of the game is, other than a very much nearly broken axe. Oh, run. Okay, yeah. And for all those who are wondering why I didn't just go mining for coal, quite simply, this is the reason because I would be getting harassed by monsters the entire time. And I really do not need that right now. Okay. Oh, that zombie has a sword. Uh, this is really not the right kind of mood. The mood music. Really relaxing though. You can never beat like the OG Minecraft soundtrack. You just can't. Pretty lit up, in all honesty. Yeah, there's still a lot of dark patches, but definitely a good start. Good start. It's going to be a process getting this all lit up properly so that I'm not having mobs bothering me constantly. Gotta watch out for the dripstone. Ooh, must be in a mountain biome. Ooh, emeralds. I do like this little, like, this cave is really big, and I like that, of course. It's just, it's going to be such a pain in the butt, like, actually planning out places in here. I'm probably going to end up making it significantly smaller just simply because like there's no way I can really work with all of this. Like it is just so unrealistic. So I'm probably going to close part of it off, but it's good to just at the very least light the whole thing up so then I am not worrying about it anymore. Like at least in my main area here, if I can just get it so that I'm not having creepers and zombies and skeletons spawning around, catching me off guard. Okay. There's not much I can really do back here yet. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Eat some mutton. Good. Okay. Now, time to harvest a few resources. My inventory management is going to be so bad in this, just so you guys know. Like, my hotbar usually is a little more, like, organized, but today is not going to be that day because I am just worried about surviving right now. That's a that's very good, very good. Okay, now back to the mines. So now that I found this spot, sort of what I'm going to be trying to do is, well, harvest a few resources first off, because, well, getting a lot more torches is a pretty big thing that I want to do. So I can continue lighting the whole place up, keeping it nice and safe. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Okay. That was kind of stressful, but we ball. We always ball here in the the SBU channel. I swear, these dripstones are going to be the death of me. I am not lighting up down there. Not right now, at least. Um, okay. I think I got the most spots right now. At least, like, the most prominent spots where I could see a lot of mobs leaking through. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not right now. Nope, nope. Yeah. Um, like, like spots back here where mobs will inevitably spawn. That's sort of where I want to catch things right now. Because I really don't want to just get ganked by a random creeper who sneaks up on me one day. Yeah, like right up there, a creeper is definitely going to spawn up there and then just screw my entire day up. You know, just like a few spots here and there. Like up here, just so then I don't. Well, yeah, like this guy here. Okay. Like if I can just light up a few of these spots so that I'm not getting absolutely screwed by random mobs who decide to jump down from the heavens and assault me. Probably a good idea. Yeah, like right up here too. There, nice. Like it's not going to be perfect. I might end up finding like new places to live, but if I can at least keep this place like fairly mob friendly, then at least it'll be a good starting area for me. Nice little starter home. Okay, that's enough lighting for right now. Now it's time for resource gathering and probably gonna do some actual like strip mining at some point because I do want to gather up some cobblestone so I can start blocking off some areas here so then I don't have to worry so much about mobs in every single area of the cave. And like I can still have entrances to them so then I can expand further on or even better yet just like have them walled off and then just use them for resources later down the line and like places to store farms. But for right now, I'm just going to try to wall them off just for my general protection. And having that big entrance is actually going to be a pretty good like actual like starting thing. Mainly so then like it's a big entrance, but it's a few blocks off of the water. So then not really many monsters can actually like get to me from the outside, especially since like only really drowned spawn in the ocean. So yeah, you rain. Good thing I have rain turned off, otherwise my game would be lagging so bad right now. Even worse. Okay. Yeah. Basically all this is going to be is just getting some things set up. A general housing area. And then yeah, seeing where things go. It's not going to be super long or anything. Like, I'm not ever really going to do any of those really big videos where it's like, I spent 100 days in Minecraft and I built like an entire 4,000 block statue of myself. No, like I just simply don't have time for that. So this is just going to be like little casual stuff. I get done what I get done. If I upload a Now see, that is exactly what I'm worried about. uh, let's see. Like I just don't have the time for that. Like as much as I would love to make like really long, like complicated videos like that, it's just not in the cards for me right now, man. Lighting. Okay. Seems like that guy was just up there for a while. But anyways, like so gonna get done what I get done. If I end up getting like more stuff done than I usually do in an episode in the future, awesome. If I get done less, whatever. This is just going to be a nice, casual little game for me to play through in between mons, just to like keep my mind off things. Because heck, I've wanted to record videos like this for since I was a kid. And it's like kind of bizarre that I'm actually like doing it. And like granted, very small community, of course, but like the fact that people are watching my videos at all really just means a lot. Um, Like the fact that some people like value my opinion on Mons, like truly do, and then like are actually enjoying listening to me babble on about like things that I'm passionate about, like both Minecraft and Mons, sort of just like bizarre to me because I never really thought of myself as like particularly interesting in any sort of way. Like no more interesting than any other guy on the internet for sure. So it's really heartwarming when like I record videos like and people actually watch it. But anyways, back to mining. Like this game truly is like one of my happy places. I feel like you can never really have a bad time playing Minecraft. Sure, there are some annoying spots like when you die and lose all your stuff, or in hardcore when you lose your world. It's always annoying, but in all honesty, like it's not. It's weird. It's hard for me to explain because, of course, there are things that annoy me about the game, but I think Minecraft is probably one of the games that is closest to being like a perfect video game. Like, and I don't really know that many people who would argue that. Even people who generally dislike like Minecraft and the community that spawned from it. Like, come on, man. Like, it's Minecraft. Everyone knows the game. Even people who generally don't know about gaming know Minecraft. And it's like it's really easy to pick. That would be the end of an episode right there. Uh let's just turn that up. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like everyone knows Minecraft. Even people who generally don't play video games like at all or don't play very many games, like they know Minecraft and they can pick up the game and then just get it right away. Like heck, even my parents, I believe at some point like tried it and granted they didn't really like it because they just don't like video games much on the whole, but like they were able to get it. Like I didn't have to explain the controls to them really, like the intricacies where like some other games you might have to do that. No, they just sort of figured it out. Like they looked at the keys so they knew how to move and break things, and once they did that, they just went on their way. I think this is a pretty decent spot to leave off the episode here. I will set up a few things here for right now. I don't really have any wood. Plants. So then next time we can start working on actually getting some storage and then just getting something started. To sleep. And that'll be 3 days in Minecraft. But yeah, like I said, not anything crazy, but I'll bring this down first. Yeah, the episode is never going to end if I keep getting squirrel brained. But yeah, not really like crazy. This is generally sort of the idea that I'm going for. Very short let's play type format where I just don't really do much and just enjoy the game and get done whatever I can, and what I don't get done just will get left off until next time. Yeah, that's sort of the idea that I want to go for. Just very old style Minecraft content where you're not really doing much. You're just sort of sitting back, playing the game, just rambling on about anything, and then just making videos. But regardless, thank you all so much for showing up to the video. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.